Hi, I'm Julie, owner of Body Mind Balance in Cincinnati, and I'd like to do a foot rolling exercise with you. This is a bar. It's about 1 inch to 1.25 inches in diameter. It is metal, but you could easily use a wooden bar as well. A rolling pin looks really nice, but there's one exercise that may be a little bit short on. So I'm going to put this on the floor right under the balls of my feet, and I want to be able to sit tall but keep a lot of weight into the bar. So I'm also going to push down on my legs to help with that. I roll simply back and forth over the ball of my foot. As you get going with this, you can roll it pretty quickly, and you want to make sure that you're not rolling one end of the bar further forward than the other. So you're maintaining a nice even placement and even pressure through the feet. After you do a few times back and forth on the balls of the feet, if you're counting, maybe 20, maybe 50, spend your time with this. It feels wonderful. I'm going to go to the arch of my foot now. So I place the middle of my foot on, and it's a pretty big range of motion from the base of the toes to the heel. So again, you're putting your body weight down into the bar, and I've got muscle activity all the way up into my hips. I'm staying really active and lifted in my spine. I've got my hands pushing down on my legs. You could easily have your hands by your side. So I'm putting a little bit more effort into my right foot. So the bar is moving over to the left, and I'm going to put a little bit more effort now into the right foot to reset it. So now I'm going to my heels. As I put the heel on, it's a really small range of motion. So it's just back and forth right over the heel. Working pretty strongly down into the bar to give it a lot of weight. And I'm getting a lot of activity also up into my hips, which is important because the feet definitely connect you up to your seat. So the next one is a little bit trickier. We're going to the inside line of the foot. You want your feet flexed very strongly. The knees will stay together, and it's from the big toe to the heel. This can be pretty tender for people, so don't be surprised if it's a little bit more tender for you too. But it's important to work through the arch of the foot and massage the area. It gets a lot of tension, and we want to keep the feet open, malleable. And then I'm going to go to the outside. So you'll see a bone on the outside of your foot here. You want to stay behind that. Bring your feet together as best you can. It's a little bit easier if you sit closer to the floor, and then you just roll back and forth on the back of the heel. Keep the soles of the feet as together as possible, massaging into the foot. A lot of our clients have been doing foot rolling lately, and they have absolutely loved the effects that it gives the feet, how it wakes up the feet, makes also the spine a lot more open and calms it down. If you have any tension in your back, the feet are a wonderful way to indirectly massage your spine. Enjoy.